안녕하세요 여러분, Hallyu.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music, and we're reacting to Sunsets and Cigarettes by Mark Tuan. And it says that this is a title track from his second mini album called Silhouettes. The song is a poignant anthem about love slipping away, described as a haunting track that's part of an emotionally charged project exploring themes of love, loss, and memory. Interesting.
I remember we've only done two of his solo songs, and I felt both very heartfelt and just emotional. If I recall, they were both in English. I think that whole album was in English, so I'm curious to see. So Mark Tuan is American, speaks English, Mandarin, Korean, lots of different languages.
Probably Thai, because he's got Thai members and got 7.
He probably has at least conversational Thai down.
He's probably got cuss words Thai down,
Probably. And I know that, didn't we see once when he and Jackson play cards, they cheat because they speak in Mandarin to each other? Yeah. Love it. So, now, I did see him recently. I don't remember what show it was, but he was doing an interview and he was talking about GOT7 making a comeback, and he said that they will not make a comeback, another one, until the remaining 2 members have completed their military service. And I believe Yugam just went in
September 27th, I think, maybe even. I know it was late September.
Yeah.
But Youngjae, I think, is supposed to go in this month, at the end of this month, November 27th or 29th.
Gotcha. Yep.
Pretty late this month, but then at least then the countdown starts for when they get to release new music together.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be getting music from them again soon, but excited to have Mark.
And I love that even if we're not getting music from GOT7, that maybe we're still getting individual artistry with music. So
yes,
I think I read where Bam Bam was supposed to be making a Thai album.
Oh, that's exciting.
Which is super
Very
cool.
exciting.
That's really cool.
And Jackson just had his.
And Jackson just finished Magic Man number 2. Will we get a Magic Man number 3?
If there's time, maybe. Okay, well, let's take a look at Sunsets and Cigarettes.
Okay, so I feel like the title, Sunsets and Cigarettes, are kind of things that you long for, but they also kind of go away. You don't need them in your life, but when you don't have them, it's kind of sad. And so I'm hoping that maybe that theme kind of ties in.
Yeah, for me, I have a push and pull with this title because sunsets are amazing and I love them, and they just trigger romantic notions and things, and I am allergic to cigarettes.
But I think when you're addicted to cigarettes, it has that same kind of feeling. When you've had a cigarette and now you're addicted to it, it has that happiness and powerful, and you just kind of want to enjoy them all the time. I don't smoke, but I know people who do, and it's very addictive. And so I'm wondering if that's going to tie into the feeling of love, and how love can be very addicting, but also sometimes very harmful.
No, it's true. I don't think of sunsets as being addicting though. So I'm trying to figure out how the two are being used.
Maybe we'll find out.
Compare and contrast. Yeah. So I'm sure we will. All right, here we go.
I was wondering if that was a butterfly on his nose. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's pretty.
That feels like a dream.
Ooh, I love the glasses. know that I like that.
I missed it. I sneezed. I'm sorry. Cigarette smoke is suffocating. Ooh, there's that like ash thing we've seen a lot. Oh, I like that.
It's pretty. Burn the pages of the memories.
It won't catch on fire though.
Oh.
That was intriguing.
It was so good. Like visually, there were
Yeah.
so many components of it that were so beautiful. Like how you kind of had like the home video style and then like close and personal, and then it almost like muted colors. Like it was so much. It was so visually well done and beautiful. I did not like the scene or just the visual where he is, I'm assuming he's in the car and then all the smoke is in the car around him.
That must have been when I missed.
That must have been the one you missed when you sneezed. But that just, yes, I got the idea of like cigarettes and sunsets and cigarettes, and a lot of people do actually smoke in the car with their windows closed and things of that nature. Shouldn't do that. Don't recommend it at all. But it just kind of reminded me of the actor who has committed suicide with like the briquette in the car, and it's just that just brought up bad memories maybe, but
Yeah. Well,
it's very dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous. And I really think that like that idea of the sunsets and the cigarettes, I think it's one good thing and one bad thing. And I had a question when he said, "She's here in my bed." Is he like? At first, I thought he was talking about the person he's talking about. Like, so it's whoever she is. Like, this is the main person that he's singing about. But I'm not sure that it was. It's kind of that like lips of an angel or whatever. Like she,
okay.
because why? If you're singing to someone, like why would you refer to them in the third person? Like she.
I got it.
Like, is he?
So like he's
filling a
trying
void?
to move on
Right,
with someone else.
With someone else. Like she's here in my bed,
But
but
she's
I
not
can't,
you. I can't get over you.
Right, but it's like I can't get like sunsets and cigarettes. I can't get it out of my head. Like he may have been talking about whoever she is, but like I just thought maybe that
I like
those
it.
are two
That
different
is
people.
interesting.
And that idea of like he's trying to capture something beautiful. I also thought it was really interesting that like the butterflies were like the butterflies in the smoke were like the main motif, I felt like, and yet butterflies aren't in the title. Like so
that's true.
He seems to be like an entomologist of some sort. Like he's drawing the butterflies. He presumably is like capturing them or like likes them a lot in some way. Like, and it's
butterflies symbolize change
and
and
metamorphosis
birth
and everything. But that's what he's trying to burn at the end that he can't burn. Like, so is the butterfly her or him?
Ooh,
Like, is
interesting.
he trying to change, or maybe he changed for her, or maybe he's like, I don't know. Like, I really think that this song is much, much deeper than like the surface, because there's just so much to that. And I kept thinking of Nevertheless, the K-drama Nevertheless, because he has a thing about
I could see
butterflies.
that.
Her name is
and her name
Nabi,
is
which
Nabi.
means butterfly in Korean. In the beginning, he's a smoker, and then
He is a
like
smoker.
the first time, like he like kisses her or whatever, she's just like, oh, the smoke, and then he like literally like gives up smoking, like, but it's she's
But there's
not
a constant
sure.
push and pull relationship
Constant
between
push
them.
and pull.
Like, yes. Oh.
She's not sure that he's like good for her, and is actually pretty sure that he's not.
That he's not.
And so, like, she actively
But the
pushes him
artwork
away.
is
but it's
so beautiful.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! If you haven't seen it, it's amazing.
It's-
the artwork is gorgeous.
It is a definite.
The final piece when she's looking at it is just breathtaking.
Well, that also reminded me of it, because the idea of like them having the wings, and there's that one scene where Mark is standing there and he has butterfly wings, like not actually on him, but they're behind him, and it looks like they're his when he's standing
and I swear
there.
I think it's a butterfly on his nose, like
And then he
landing
has-
on his nose in the very beginning.
And then he has like the tattoo, you know, the temporary tattoo, I guess, like right there for one scene. So who's changing? Like, is he still attempting to change? Then why try to burn it at the end? Like, or did he change for her? And like sunsets are fleeting. They're gorgeous. They burn bright and then they burn out. Kind of. They're obviously not actually burning out, but they give that illusion visually that they're burning out. So was his love with color? Yeah, just vibrant butterflies, moths, whatever. Like they're usually quite brilliant, vibrant. Or or they're completely like muted. In which you said like visually, you felt that there were moments that.
There were vibrant colors, beautiful colors, and then it was muted almost in a way. So yeah,
I'm really curious.
But musically, the song was phenomenal. Like there were so many musical choices that Mark did that were just amazing and beautiful. One of which I love when he went high and then went back to going high, and I just felt that was beautiful. Like it was so well done.
But the way it was also put together is that it was deceptively easy. Like it didn't seem like it was a vocally challenging song or whatever. I mean, he made great choices, but like it's almost like he's not singing really loud. He's just kind of in a soft speaking voice, like register kind of. He would go high, but like volume wise, it didn't have a large like variation. And I just want to point out that he is a rapper.
That's true.
We noted this in his previous like songs that like when he did his solo work, he wasn't rapping. And so I feel like rapping, no matter how soft it is, it lends a certain dynamic to a song.
But it reminds me of Jackson Wang. When Jackson Wang in trials to join GOT7, they were basically like, well, you're going to be a rapper. Do you know how to rap? And he was like, I don't know how to rap. I've never done that before. And he's a rapper. And so I think it's amazing that our rappers are also these beautiful amazing vocalists, like amazing musicians. And it's just, wow, listening to them sing. It again, this is why GOT7 has got so much talent. Like they're just phenomenal.
Yeah, absolutely. But I really am curious about this because I'm pretty sure, I could be mistaken, but didn't we read before, maybe not on this one, that Mark writes his own music, like when he does his solo music? So like, I am really curious, like what this song is about. I know nothing about it. Like I haven't seen him talking about it or anything. So if you know, let us know because I'm very curious. But I feel like it's a much deeper song because like if you weren't listening to the lyrics, if you were just kind of
even that first
music,
lyric
it sounds really simple.
Like, wow, where it was like she's like a gun.
But yeah, she's like a gun.
Like that's very powerful. Like I think that kind of
it's explosive.
It's
too.
Like great word, explosive. Like because really truly like he understands like this is a toxic relationship and this is not good for him.
But then there's that contrast.
But then there's that
contrast because it does seem like between sunsets and cigarettes, like one is not bad for you, the other one is, but they're both alluring, I guess, in their own way and addictive or drawing in some way, like pull you in, and there are remnants. Like once the sun sets, you still see what's left behind of the sunset. I mean, and then once, like if you're not the one actually smoking, you can still be exposed to this like secondhand
smoke. Well, and
I
love that there were parts within the music video that had like puffs of smoke,
Yeah.
kind of almost coming out from behind him. It seemed like.
It's like we never saw him smoking a cigarette, but
No.
I wonder if she was a smoker. I wonder if he associates the cigarettes with her.
Interesting. That could be true. That tracks. I could see that.
And you absolutely should not be smoking in a car with somebody else. Like that's even worse.
You should just not be smoking in a car in general. It's a very
so not safe.
Yeah.
Not demure. Not. What are the other words? I don't know. But this was great. I really enjoyed this, and I want to know more. I really want to know more about this song because this is really deep. So I
well,
really
and now I'm more intrigued on the entire album because I think that this is one of 5 songs on the mini album that he's doing. It's supposed to be released in November. I don't know exactly when. I apologize.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll get some more.
But they're all supposed to be themes of love and loss and that kind of mindset. And so I wonder if there's more like this that tells a further story.
Right. Like if we're going to be able to piece them all together and get kind of the whole picture. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I really hope so.
I'm so intrigued.
Yeah, this was great. I mean, I remember being pleasantly surprised when we reacted to his last mini album, like just being like, oh, okay, because I thought he was a rapper and
and even in that one he had beautiful visuals, and so
he did, absolutely. So this was a lot of fun. If you are fans of Mark or GOT7 and you would like to see more on our channel, make sure that you like and subscribe down below. Let us know what we should take a look at next.
And if you like drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Save the trauma of a bad drama, y'all. Until next time, annyeong.